Good afternoon, RE/MAX Associate Agents. Hey, Rob Oakey here with this week's Broker Minute. Hey, one thing that I've seen recently on some contracts are buyers and sellers are agreeing to release earnest money to a seller after an addendum gets accepted and fully executed. And in some situations, this might be okay, but when you're looking at the contract and what is fully happening on the contract, we need to follow what the contract says. So where a problem could exist is, let's say that addendum gets signed and fully executed on Friday night. And so now the office is now closed, and then we have a Saturday and a Sunday that follows. Well, the contract says that the earnest money shall be released to the seller upon acceptance. Well, once that contract is, or that addendum is accepted, technically we need to release it. But the office is closed, it's a weekend, and to compound the problem, let's say Monday was a holiday. That's even longer. So the seller could make an argument that the buyer is now in default because that earnest money has not been released. So a better way to address this issue may say that the earnest money shall be released within 2 business days after acceptance. So now if it is a weekend or an evening, it goes to the next business day when the clock starts ticking, and it gives the office additional time to make sure that earnest money can be sent out. Another potential problem is we can't release that earnest money until the funds have cleared. So if earnest money was just deposited by a check with the office, well, we need to make sure that those funds have cleared before we can release them. So same thing is, if you're aware when this earnest money was deposited or is going to be deposited, and it hasn't given us, the office, enough time for the funds to clear, don't draft any addenda that can complicate the process. So hopefully this helps and understand a little bit better as to what is the best process. But if there's any further questions about this, feel free to reach out to me. And otherwise, look forward to hearing from you. Hopefully you have a great day. Bye.